looking at Al Shabaab like a lot more recently, like been looking at this stuff a lot more recently. Now, in case any of you guys don't know, Al Shabaab was created by basically the Ethiopians. But what we're just gonna get into like the current state of. Yeah, yeah, and there's like multiple people that are talking about like what's going on over there. All right, let's look at this PDF file. But yeah, the Somali National Army is like seeing so many desertions right now. Like there's a lot of desertions in the SNA. There's a lot of mutiny, desertions. Like it's not really looking good, man. 27 SNA soldiers sentenced to 15 5-year minimum for desertion. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really hearing anything good happening about what's going on in Somalia. Now, the 2025 Shabelle offensive, which Al Shabaab have kind of undertaken, it seems pretty bad. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. They've taken most of Jubaland. Like, Jubaland is like this area over here. That's basically Jubaland. And yeah, it's not looking good right now. This is where Al Shabaab are. Mostly they're entrenched over here, and then they're trying to encircle Mogadishu as well by basically taking all of the towns and cities around Mogadishu. They're gonna try to encircle it, which they're doing right now. They're literally encircling it right now. So yeah, I mean the situation is not really looking good. Let's read a little bit. The offensive was launched by Al Shabaab, a jihadist militant group allegiant to Al Qaeda, against the Somali National Army, African Union Support and Stabilization Mission in Somalia. So, the Somali National Army is basically the army of Somalia, which is pretty corrupt, weak, ineffectual, underfunded, under-equipped. Yeah, there's many things you can say about about the army. The offensive began on February 20th, 2025, with coordinated attacks on multiple Somali military positions, which included ground assaults using car bombs. So essentially, they're doing an offensive right now, and it's actually going well. It's going pretty well, actually, for them right now. They're doing pretty good. Like the offensive is not going bad. It's going well. Like it's not going bad at all for them, for the Al Shabaab. Um, Yeah, 3,000 militants against 12,000 soldiers. It's a bit. And Turkey sending 3,000 mercenaries. So um they're not pursuant to the Geneva Conventions, which are again like they're not POWs basically. You know what I'm saying? They're not POWs. They're not POWs. There was 3 Americans killed, 6 injured, and 7 Italians wounded in the offensive. It's not really much information, is there? All right, let's go. Attacks. So they're currently attacking villages in the Middle Shabelle region, which is like Aden Yabale, all those areas. Like over here, where's Aden Yabale? I don't know if it shows it, but like they're basically trying to encircle the capital, which is essentially what's happening. Like they collect taxes over here in some of the roads over here. They collect taxes from people that travel in and out of the city, of the capital. So they're basically having a stranglehold on Mogadishu right now. And the Ethiopians, I mean, what can they really do? Are they just gonna invade again? I mean, they already invaded in 2006. There's thousands of Ethiopians in our territory. So I don't know, man. Like, we need all these soldiers to fight some fucking 3,000 insurgents. Like, look at how many troops we need to fucking fight an insurgency, man. It's ridiculous. What the hell? Look at how many countries are helping us right now. Kenya. What? Russia's also part of it. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? What the? Turkey, Kenya, United Arab Emirates, United States, Ethiopia, Uganda, Djibouti, Egypt, Qatar, Russia, United Kingdom, Italy. Like, what the hell, man? The killing of at least three and wounding of at least seven American soldiers, and the wounding of six Italians. One of them is in critical condition. And the initial toll of the bombing of the Halani base. So they've attacked a military base. Now let's look into it. Let's look into it right now. Offensive began with coordinated attacks on several Somali military positions. They tried to assassinate the president of Somalia. I mean, he's useless anyways, just a puppet. But Al-Shabaab temporarily seized several towns before being repelled by government and allied malicious forces. Subsequent attacks in late February targeted key locations such as Balad. Balad were quickly recaptured. The campaign is part of border escalation in Somalia's insurgency, with Al-Shabaab attempting to exploit security gaps created by this transition from ATMIS to AUSOM. Thousands of Ethiopian troops are reportedly preparing to deploy in an attempt to bolster SNA/AUSOM troops. Analysts suggest the timing of the offensive may be linked to Ramadan and seasonal factors affecting militant operations. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, the information that I'm getting from this people, it just doesn't seem it just doesn't seem likely that they're gonna take the capital, but they will take it soon. I mean, they're not gonna take it now. They'll take it maybe like in a couple months, because right now they're trying to stop the SNA from being resupplied. They're trying to put a stranglehold on the capital right now by making sure that there's no resupply. Anyways, mortar shells were fired at the Mogadishu after Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed visited Mogadishu. But yeah, they freed prisoners from the local prison. This is interesting. You guys need to look at this part. They also freed prisoners from the local prison before later withdrawing from the town. That's not good, man. Like, you're not able to stop Al-Shabaab from trying to kill the president. You're not able to stop them from like like bringing people out of prison. Like, I mean, there's just so many things happening that I just don't like. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Heavy clashes ensued between Somali forces, and you're not able to like stop them from doing that. And there's only 3,000 of them, by the way. There's only 3,000 of them, by the way. And the Somali National Army has been infiltrated by Al Shabaab as well. They've been infiltrated. There's massive infiltration. They attacked a house occupied by some SNA commanders and soldiers in Kahda district. They ambushed federal troops on the road between Mogadishu and Balad, killing 3, seizing weapons and motorcycles. Oh my god. This is just a nightmare. One nightmare after the other. Al-Shabaab also encircled the town of Johar. Like, what the fuck, man? Approximately 91 kilometers north of Mogadishu. They completed an operation that killed around 40 Al-Shabaab members. Okay, that's good. But what did you really do? Nothing. Al-Shabaab also fired mortars at SNA positions in Aden Yabal town. Like, it just doesn't seem like this fight is going to end anytime soon. I don't know how they're going to be defeated. I mean, the fight will continue and it will not stop until Al-Shabaab is defeated. I mean, we've been fighting Al-Shabaab since 2006. You know that, right? What is that, like 19 years, almost 20 years of fighting these people. It's ridiculous. Somali Al-Shabaab militants did coordinated attacks against Somali troops, killing 60 Somali soldiers north of Mogadishu. Al-Shabaab claims they killed 100. These offensives have pushed closer to Mogadishu. You guys see that part? You guys see that little information right there? These offensives have pushed closer to Mogadishu, with these being the deadliest offensive by Al-Shabaab in several years. So they haven't done anything this coordinated, this sophisticated, this complicated, and this effectual in years. And you guys are telling me they're not going to take Mogadishu soon. I don't think they'll take it next week. I think they'll take it as a protracted ground offensive when they're going to encircle the city and then slowly squeeze it, and then they're going to capture it. That's my point. They recaptured Bos Harere, killing 20. They captured the town of Ali Ahmed, killing 18 soldiers. I mean, this is just a nightmare. They captured the village of Warise. They continued their advance through Mogadishu towards through the middle Shabelle. Like, it just doesn't seem like anything's gonna change. See, the Ethiopians invaded in 2006 intervention against the Islamic Courts Union, but Al-Shabaab was not the ruling party. They were the enforcement wing of the Islamic Courts Union. They've largely retained their positions, with ground offensives by Somali forces and allied Mawisli militias yet to dislodge Al-Shabaab from its newly captured territory. So basically what I'm saying is, like, it doesn't look like we're going to manage to beat these guys. Wait, what? They have anti-aircraft guns now? Are you kidding me? Al-Shabaab militants attacked and recaptured Al-Kawthar in the Bos Harere area in the Al-Nibal district after battling Somali forces. Several military vehicles were captured from the Somali soldiers by Al-Shabaab, including one with a ZU-23 anti-aircraft gun. A ZU-23 anti-aircraft gun. Huh. Former Prime Minister Mohammed Hussein Roble, and this guy is he's former Al-Shabaab, by the way, in case you didn't know that. The Somali government banned weapons and military vehicles from entering Aden at the international airport, driven by security concerns raised by the Americans. What an idiot. In preparation, oh really? They deployed a large number of Ethiopian forces near the border town of Ferfer in preparation for upcoming military operations targeting Al-Shabaab militants in the Hiran and Middle Shabelle regions. Somali soldiers conducted a military operation. This doesn't seem like anything's gonna change, to be honest with you, man. Yeah, I'm not super enthusiastic about it, bro. I think the country's gonna fall to Al-Shabaab soon. That's just my opinion.